Okay, in part two, we're looking at test two of the fall 2013 AP Physics course. We're on problem number 8. Here we have a vector in the second quadrant. So it has a side here of 3.6, another side of 4.3. This angle is phi. Let me change pins. This angle going back here is the theta that they're going to want. And we have this length that we have to find. The length is found by the square root of 4.3 squared plus 3.6 squared. And you punch all that in and get 5.61. Phi is the inverse tangent of the opposite side, 4.3 over the adjacent side, 3.6. This gets 50.1 degrees. So theta is 180 degrees minus phi, which is approximately 130 degrees, at least to 3 significant figures. And then we put all that together, 5.61 at an angle of 130 degrees. That finishes problem number 8. Okay, so let's see what else we have on this thing. We're given a set of vectors and they want us to demonstrate now that we know how to add vectors and multiply vectors by scalars. Okay, a plus b. A plus b, so we're talking about adding the x components, which is 3 plus a minus 8, just getting those right up from here, the x components, that's I hat. And then for the y part we have 5 plus, so we got that one and we need to get this one, 4. That's the j component. So a plus b is equal to minus 5 I hat plus 9 j hat. And that takes care of problem number 9. Problem number 10. With a minus 2b, first thing to do is let's find minus 2b. Alright. So we got minus 2 times minus 8 gets us 16 I hat. We have minus 2 times 4 gets us minus 8 j hat. Now we need to add a minus 2b. And we have a is equal to 3 I hat plus 5 j hat. So a minus 2b means to take a and add negative 2b. So I have 3 plus 16 is 19 I hat. 5 plus a minus 8 is a minus 3 j hat. And that completes problem number 10 on this particular assignment. Alright, so we'll move on to the next set. We have more multiplication of scalars in addition. Here we have 2b minus c plus a. 2b is minus 16 I hat plus 8 j hat. And then c is minus c, and you take and multiply each of the components of c by minus 1, we get 9i plus 6j, and then a, you get 3i plus 5j, and then you just add all the x components together, add the y components together, and add z components, which of course in this case 0. So minus 16 plus mine plus 3, that's minus 16 plus 12, that's minus 4. 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 4 is 19. So that's 19j hat, and that completes this problem. All right, and we got problem 13. Problem 13, A is 3i hat plus 5j hat. Then we're multiplying 1/2 times b. So that shortens the length of b by 50%, and that reduces that to minus 4i plus 2j hat. And then we have 2/3 of c, which is minus 6i hat minus 4j hat. And then we want to add those together. So a plus 1/2 b plus 2/3 c, and that's going to be 3 minus 4 minus 6 in the I hat plus 5 plus 2 minus 4 j hat. So a plus 1/2 b plus 2/3 of the vector c is minus 7i hat plus 3j hat. So that takes care of problem number 13. All right. Now we have a set of small questions. For Euclidean space, that is flat space, a plus b is equal to b plus a. That's true. It is not true if the space is not flat. And I did a demonstration with a ball to show that that's not true on planet Earth. Compared to vector A, vector 3a's length is 3 times longer. A physical quantity that can be completely described by numerical value in units is called a scalar. Compared to vector A, vector minus 5a points in the opposite direction. If you put a minus sign, you rotate it by 180 degrees. The number 0.025 written in scientific notation would be 2.5 times 10 to the minus 2. And that takes care of all the problems other than the bonus, which I'll cover in the next video.